Sunday Igboho submits petition to UK Prime Minister to consider Yoruba Nation agitation. World Bank report says Nigeria facing worsening food crisis like Yemen, Ethiopia calls for urgent intervention. Insufficient aircraft causing flight cancellations, high airfares, says Keyamo. Pictorial representations of the renewed Hope Agenda milestone by NOA. Summary of the news. The Yoruba Nation advocate Sunday Adeyemo, also known as Sunday Igboho, has submitted a petition to the Prime Minister of the United Kingdom, Keir Starmer, to consider the secessionist movement in Nigeria. Although the movement described the content of the petition as confidential, Sahara reporters gathered that it revolved around the Yoruba Nation agitation. The Yoruba Nation advocate submitted the petition on Saturday on behalf of Professor Adebanji Akintoye, the leader of the Yoruba Nation movement. The movement is seeking the immediate intervention of the UK Prime Minister and his government on their agitation to set up a country that will be predominantly owned by indigenous people of Yoruba, source Sahara reporters. The World Bank has stated that Nigeria is facing a worsening food security crisis, with over 1 million additional people experiencing severe food insecurity in 2024 compared to the previous year. This was contained in the World Bank's Food Security Update report released recently, while highlighting that countries like Nigeria, Ethiopia, and Yemen have seen a significant rise in the number of people facing acute food shortages. Conversely, some countries saw improvement. Nations such as Afghanistan, Guatemala, and Kenya reported declines in food insecurity, with more than 1 million fewer people facing acute food crisis. Nigeria's growing crisis is said to be a combination of climate-induced issues and socio-political instability in various regions, source Sahara reporters. Festus Keyamo, the Minister of Aviation and Aerospace Development, says insufficient aircraft in Nigeria is the primary reason for frequent flight cancellations and high ticket prices for local and international flights. He said the government has initiated a process to empower Nigerian airline operators to partner with foreign companies that manufacture airplanes. He said manufacturers does not trust Nigerians to bring their aircraft here and then accept installmental payments. To curb this, Nigeria have signed the Cape Town Convention of September 12, 2024, which put the payment burden on the Nigerian government in case of default from the domestic airlines operators. Keyamo said after Nigeria signed the law and agreement, the country's aviation rating improved significantly, rising from 49% to 70.5%. He expressed optimism that as more planes become available, ticket prices will decrease, source The Cable. The federal government has released 12 achievements so far by the President Tinubu renewed Hope Agenda, some of which are listed below. 1. 70,000 naira minimum wage approval. Federal government has commenced full implementation. 2. Security. Over 3,700 terrorists killed in last 7 months. 3. Over 330 bridges earmarked to be completed in 2023, over 85% now completed. 4. Presidential initiative on CNG. 125 conversion in Nigeria, up from 7 last year. 5. Nigerian Education Loan Fund. Over 46,000 beneficiaries across 59 tertiary institutions, over 5 billion naira disbursed. 6. Nigerian Consumer Credit Corporation, 3.5 billion naira in loan disbursement. 7. Foreign exchange reserves, now at 37.7 billion naira, up from 35 billion naira in May 2023. Source Premium Times. Follow for more. October 13, 2024.